My people, let us go straight into today's very important national update. Before we go deeper, please remember to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future reports. Now, let's talk about what is unfolding in the country regarding the president's latest major diplomatic move. This is something that is already generating conversations across Nigeria and beyond. And it is important that we break it down clearly so everyone can understand the meaning, the impact, and the bigger picture behind it. The president has officially sent
what of their captors, particularly the hostages,
to the Senate.
They are here in Nigeria.
Yes. 32
then we are now talking of technology.
3 nominees
which technology?
Sent just days ago. This means the government is now moving at full speed to rebuild and reposition Nigeria's foreign missions after many posts became vacant, and the entire diplomatic system needed fresh appointments.
Then some captured,
please remember,
wretched
if you are enjoying this discussion, kindly like this video
and now
subscribe to support
holding us to
this
ransom.
Now,
and we are
let us examine what this really means. When the president sends ambassadorial-nominees to the Senate, it is not a casual action. Ambassadors are frontline representatives of Nigeria in foreign countries.
A lot of his time
are the faces and voices of our nation abroad, speaking for us on trade, investment,
but the same military refuses to yield,
regional partnerships, and the welfare of Nigerians living overseas. So this new list is not just a list of names, it is a list that will shape Nigeria's global image for years to come.
A lot.
That is why so many people are paying close attention.
The military
Among the nominees are 2 major categories: career diplomats
an equivalent of a lieutenant general
appointees.
In the service.
The career diplomats are individuals
the military,
who have risen through the
that is the soldiers, that's the army,
experience,
the Navy,
and long
and the Air Force. They don't take any other apart from the commander-in-chief
appointees are people
or
chosen for
anybody that is representing them of higher caliber. That is a general the command structure
officials and
of what is happening today
in various fields.
The
idea behind this
minister is not a soldier, a retired general.
But as you
the minister of state, all of them are businessmen.
Leads to debates.
Before
we continue this,
the NSA is a retired policeman. And do you know what the soldiers call us? There's a soldier here
helps us
retired.
continue to bring you detailed,
gun than them. They call us blood discipline. They don't regard us, and that is what is affecting us on ground there now.
This particular ambassadorial list has
the CEC
attention because
needs to look at its military architectural design around it and do the needful.
Political figures.
If not, we will continue to waste money
who have been active
because they will not take order from any other person other than their own general.
Strong supporters.
We are in almost in military rule.
That is why
and we are at war. He should stand as the real. He's a commander-in-chief because he listens and is spending on them.
For example,
that is what can really
we are not judging any individual here.
Today,
some nominees have been praised for their
experience
and their national influence.
Have already legalized.
Others have been questioned by commentators who are asking if political loyalty is playing a bigger role than professional expertise. This is not unusual in ambassadorial appointments.
I think it is time for Nigeria to allow us to be carrying arms
with career diplomats.
If not,
but in Nigeria,
public trust you see them, you will just be free because there are not too many.
At the same time,
it is time for us to stand and make a law that it is criminal for the negotiator because the negotiators are even eating deep.
People who have represented
into what is happening today.
And missions,
where is the bank where they normally withdraw such huge of money to settle that them, including the banks, including the negotiators and the kidnappers? They are all criminals and they should face death penalty.
Especially at a time when the global landscape is rapidly changing. But let us look deeper.
Colleagues,
why send such a large number
I think
of
it is an hour of truth now.
What is driving this urgency?
We have to tell ourselves
the truth is that Nigeria currently needs strong diplomatic representation abroad.
The truth.
Many ambassadorial
so
positions
that we are not going to
empty.
Be consumed.
And when key embassies remain unstaffed, it affects
the questions are so many.
Visa processing to economic discussions, from foreign policy negotiations to international partnerships. If Nigeria cannot put forward strong ambassadors,
what of their captors, particularly the hostages?
It becomes harder to push for investment, harder to
then we are
protect
now
the
talking of
interests of
technology.
Nigerians abroad,
Which technology?
and harder to influence decisions made in
As a
global
nation,
organizations.
we
So,
have
by sending this list,
a
the
nation with
president
full
is
military
essentially telling
power.
the Senate,
That's
let
what
us
we call
rebuild our
Nigeria,
foreign service.
which all
This
of
is
us
a major
belong to.
reset, one that could reshape
Then
how
some
Nigeria
tattered,
engages with the world.
wretched
Remember, if you are
boys
following this discussion with interest,
are
don't
now
forget to like
holding
and
us to
subscribe.
ransom.
It only takes
And we
1
are
second,
saying,
and
our
it supports our
former
work in bringing you
president
clear
is here
and
now.
meaningful updates.
We nearly
Now let us
impeached
go
the
into the
president.
deeper implications. One
But this
important thing to
president
observe is that
has
once
spent
confirmed,
a lot of his
these
time
ambassadors will be posted
and
to countries
fund
that
on
are
this
important to
military.
Nigeria's strategic goals. Some
But the
will
same
go to
military
economic powerhouses,
refuses
some
to
will go to
yield,
African regional partners.
to even
Some
perform.
will be assigned to multilateral organizations
Perform.
like the United Nations, the African Union,
And
or the European Union.
is now,
These
we are-
postings
we
matter
are now
because they
owing a
reflect
lot
Nigeria's priorities.
to our people.
For example, if more ambassadors are
military
posted to
architecture,
countries with
architecture,
large Nigerian
I
populations,
retired at
it
an
means the
equivalent of a
government is
lieutenant
focusing
general
on
in the
diaspora
service.
welfare. If
The
more
military,
ambassadors are posted to countries with
that is,
major
the
trade
soldiers,
potential, it means the
that's the
government is
army,
working to boost
the
investment.
Navy,
And if
and
more
the Air
ambassadors
Force.
are posted
They
to
don't
international
take any other
organizations,
apart from
it means Nigeria wants a stronger voice
commander-in-chief
in global decisions.
or anybody
Another
that
important
is
angle in this
representing
matter
them
is the
of
public
higher
reaction.
caliber. That is a general
As expected,
the command
opinions are
structure
divided. Some
of what is
citizens and
happening today.
analysts are applauding the move, saying Nigeria needs strong
minister
representation
is not a
abroad,
soldier,
and that the
a
president has
retired,
shown
general.
seriousness by
The
submitting such a
minister of
comprehensive
state,
list.
all of them are
Others,
businessmen.
meanwhile, are raising questions about
The-
certain nominees,
The
saying the
NSA
Senate must
is a
conduct
retired
strict screening
policeman.
and ensure only qualified
And do you
persons
know
are
what the
confirmed.
soldiers call us?
And
They
truly,
say
the Senate
soldier here
confirmation
retired.
process is where everything becomes
More
clear.
gun than them. They
It is
call us
during this
bloody
screening
civilians. They
that
don't regard
competence,
us. And that is what is
experience,
affecting
character,
us on ground there now.
suitability are examined.
The
Nigerians
CEC
will be
needs to
watching
look
closely.
at its
The
architectural,
Senate Committee handling
military
foreign affairs
architectural
will have
design
a lot
around
of
it
work to do.
and do the
They will
needful.
need to
If
evaluate
not,
each
we
nominee
will
one
continue
by
to
one,
waste
ask tough
money
questions and make decisions that reflect
because they will
Nigerians'
not take
best
order
interests,
from any
not
other
just
person
political
other than
interests.
their own general.
As we go deeper into
We
this
are in the
analysis,
almost
kindly
a
like this
military
video
rule
and subscribe
and
if
we
you
are
haven't
at
already.
war.
Let's keep
He
building
should
this
stand as
community
the real,
that leads well
he's a
as people
commander-in-chief because he
national
listens and is spending on
Now,
them.
let us talk about the
That is
wider
what can really
global
solve the
effects.
problem.
This
Today,
ambassadorial shakeup will affect Nigeria's
almost
diplomatic culture.
120
Some
something
ambassadors
countries
who left in the past
have
were
already
not replaced.
legalized
Some embassies became slow in
carrying
operations. Some Nigerians
arms
abroad complained about the
by
lack of
sane
services,
and
poor communication, or delays in
respectable
documentation.
people. I think it
With
is
fresh
time for
ambassadors,
Nigeria to
there is a
allow
chance
us to be
rebuild
carrying
these
arms.
relationships.
If
If the right
not,
people are posted,
these boys,
Nigeria
you see
may
them, you will
experience
just be free
a
because there are
period
not too
of
many.
renewed foreign engagement.
It is time for
However,
us to
this also
stand
places
and
a
make a
big
law
responsibility
that
on each
it
of
is
the nominees.
criminal for the
Being an
negotiator
ambassador is
because
not
the
a ceremonial
negotiators are
role. It is
even
not a
eating
political
deep
retirement position.
into
It is
what is
active
happening
work,
today.
requiring
Where
diplomacy,
is the bank where
leadership,
they normally withdraw such
negotiation,
huge of money to
communication,
settle them,
and constant
including
engagement.
the banks,
Whoever is confirmed
including
must
the
be ready to
negotiator
serve,
and
not
the
just occupy
kidnappers. They are
office.
all criminals
They
and
must
they should
represent
face
Nigeria with
death
dignity,
penalty. I submit.
clarity, calmness,
Mr.
professionalism.
President,
This is why many
my
Nigerians are saying the
distinguished
Senate
colleagues,
must be objective, firm,
I think
and
it is
deliberate,
an hour of truth
because
now.
these roles cannot afford errors.
We have to tell
A
ourselves
single wrong
the truth.
statement by an ambassador can
We'll tell
strain
Mr. President
relations
the
between
truth
countries. A
so
single
that we are not
mismanaged
going to be
event can
consumed.
affect
Or
trade or investment. A single
the
unprofessional
questions
behavior can
are so
embarrass
many,
the
but
nation.
few will be asked.
So the people sent abroad must be people who know how
This,
to carry the weight of the country's image.
Within
Let me
Nigeria,
pause here for one moment to remind you.
what of their
If you have been
captors,
following
particularly
this
the
report up to this
hostages?
point,
They
please
are
like
here
this
in
video
Nigeria.
and subscribe.
Then we
It
are now
helps the
talking of
channel to
technology.
grow and ensures more
technology?
viewers get access to clear
As a nation,
discussions.
we have
Now let us expand this conversation.
a nation with full military
This
power.
move by the president
That's
is
what they
also
call
being
Nigeria,
viewed in the context
which
of
all of
national
us belong
politics.
to.
When prominent
some
political
tattered,
figures are chosen for
wretched
ambassadorial roles,
boys
it often signals political realignment.
are now
Some
holding
people
us to
believe that
ransom.
appointing former
And we are
governors,
saying
ministers,
our
or
former
political leaders as ambassadors
president
helps
is here now.
stabilize political
We
relationships within
nearly
the country.
impeached the president.
Others think it might be a way of rewarding
But this
loyalty
president
or ending
has
political
spent a lot
conflicts
of his
quietly.
time
Whether
and
these
fund
interpretations are
on
right
this
or not,
military.
one thing is certain. These
But the same military refuses to yield,
they have
to even perform
political undertones. But beyond politics, the most important factor is Nigeria's national interest.
And
if these ambassadors represent Nigeria effectively,
we are now owing a lot.
If they bring investment
to our people,
if they protect the welfare of Nigerians,
the military architecture,
strengthen relationships with other nations, then the
I retired
appointment will be
at
justified.
an equivalent of a lieutenant
But if some
general
of them fail to deliver,
in the service.
Nigerians will naturally speak
The
out.
military